The November 19th, 2004 brawl between the Indiana Pacers and Detroit Pistons wasn't just a random outbreak of violence. It was a perfect storm of astrological alignments that created one of the most explosive nights in sports history. By examining the planetary transits and player charts, we can see exactly why tensions erupted so dramatically. The key astrological factor was Mars in Scorpio, positioned at 25 degrees that night. Mars represents raw aggression, and in the intense and vengeful sign of Scorpio, its energy becomes even more volatile. The Mars placement formed an exact square to Artest's Pisces sun at 24 degrees. In astrology, squares create friction and pressure points. Artest's Pisces sun typically makes him sensitive and creative, but when harshly aspected by Mars, that sensitivity can turn into uncontrolled emotional outbursts. The fan throwing a drink at Artest while he lay on the scores table was the spark, but Mars' square sun was the gasoline. Detroit's team energy amplified this volatility. The Pistons roster was filled with players embodying Scorpio's defensive physical style. Ben Wallace, born September 10, 1974, has a Virgo sun, but likely strong Scorpio influences in his chart. His intimidating presence and the hard foul on Artest that initiated the conflict perfectly reflect this. Chauncey Billups, born September 25, 76, had Mars in Scorpio, giving him a calm exterior but deep competitive fire. The Palace of Auburn Hills Arena itself contributed to the energy. Opened August 13, 1988, the venue's chart featured both a Leo sun and Mars in Scorpio, same Mars placement as the night of the brawl. Leo craves drama, while Mars in Scorpio stores and then releases explosive energy. This combination created an environment where conflict was almost destined to escalate beyond normal bounds. For the Pacers, multiple players were experiencing difficult transits. Jermaine O'Neal's Libra sun was being opposed by Saturn in Cancer, creating frustration with authority. Stephen Jackson's Aries sun was squared by Mars in Scorpio, mirroring Artest's explosive potential. While the brawl spilled into the stands, these transits manifested as a complete loss of restraint. The aftermath showed Saturn's influence. With Saturn in Cancer at the time, the NBA handed down historically severe punishments. Artest suspended 86 games, others 25 to 30 games. Saturn represents structure and consequences, and its opposition to the chaotic Mars-Uranus energy of the fight created a pendulum swing for anarchy to harsh discipline. Every element of this event, from the initial foul to the arena chaos to the suspensions, reflects clear astrological patterns. The Malice at the Palace wasn't just a bad night, it was a case study in how planetary alignments manifest through human behavior.